Ayurveda and Unani had guided India for thousands of years. Even as their roots dimmed under colonial rule, the knowledge survived. In families, in villages, in palm leaf manuscripts that refused to die. India also held a healing law long before modern doctors named it. For centuries, Indian healers have used plants with specific effects on sick people, treating them according to the law of similars. This ancient principle revealed how deeply India understood nature's laws and the hidden strength of the plant kingdom. Meanwhile, Europe was drowning. For centuries, doctors followed Galen's old theories of humors and imbalance. Paracelsus tried to reform medicine with chemistry and nature, but his work remained unfinished. By the 1840s, European hospitals were cold, dark, and terrifying. Cancer, cholera, and tuberculosis ravaged cities. Treatments were brutal bleeding, burning, and toxic metals. Families watched loved ones scream, weaken, and die. Hope was almost gone. Then came a man who refused to accept this suffering. Samuel Hahnemann, born in 1755, trained as a conventional doctor, but he hated what he saw. He watched patients harmed by the very treatments meant to save them. He saw pain that broke his heart, so he walked away from the medical world and buried himself in old texts. There, he rediscovered the same ancient rule India had known for centuries, like cures like. The idea struck him like lightning. He began testing plants and natural substances on himself and others. Slowly, he built a new system: homeopathy. Gentle remedies, tiny doses, healing through similarity. Doctors mocked him, but people embraced him. His system spread across Germany, Italy, Greece, the UK, and India. Hahnemann became a symbol of hope, a doctor who rejected cruelty and returned medicine to nature. One young man watched all this with a restless, searching heart: Count Mattei. He studied Galen and saw wisdom, but also limits. He admired Paracelsus, yet saw unfinished ideas. He respected Hahnemann deeply, but noticed gaps and missing pieces. Mattei believed nature held a deeper healing force no one had fully understood. Galen, Paracelsus, and Hahnemann had touched the truth, but none had completed it. Then came the moment that shattered his world. In 1845, in Bologna, his mother, the person he loved most, was dying of cancer. He watched her suffer day after day. He saw her fear. He saw her pain. Doctors tried everything they knew, but nothing helped. Their treatments only made her worse. When she died, Mattei's heart broke in a way that never healed. That night, standing beside her empty bed, he made a promise that changed history. He would find a gentler way to heal, a way that did not torture the patient, a way that gave hope instead of fear. He withdrew from society and locked himself inside Rocchetta Mattei, a castle he transformed into a secret laboratory. There, he studied plants, minerals, electricity, and the hidden forces of nature. He believed every living thing carried an invisible spark, a subtle energy that could be used for healing. Mattei often said God had given him a special gift, the ability to see mistakes others had missed. He felt chosen to correct the errors of the past and build a complete, pure medical system for the world. Finishing the work Galen began, Paracelsus attempted, and Hahnemann started. After years of isolation, grief, and relentless study, Mattei created something new. He called it electro-homeopathy, plant remedies charged with electric life. He claimed these remedies could balance the body without pain or poison. The idea shocked everyone. It stood completely outside the medical system of his time. Doctors attacked him. Governments doubted him. But people came from everywhere: Italy, Germany, Greece, the UK, and India, searching for gentle cures. Many said, they felt better. Stories spread of healing where harsh treatments had failed. Mattei became a symbol of hope, a man who challenged the medical world with an invention born from love, heartbreak, and unshakable belief. His mother's death broke him, but it also pushed him to create a healing movement that crossed borders and generations. Even after Mattei died, his system continued to spread, carried by people who believed in nature's power and in one man's courage to fight suffering.